Corey Holcomb, you don't fight well enough to do this with me. Like, we have video with you. You're not smart enough, strong enough, big enough, fast enough to do none of this you talking about with me. We saw you with the homie Anton. He asked you to walk outside, and you remained stationary, Corey Holcomb. Please keep my name out of your mouth, and don't take anything I'm saying as, like, a threat to you. I wouldn't plan on doing nothing when I see you. Actually, if I saw you and we were breathing the same airspace, I would take it as a threat to me, a threat from God.
StreetScope Media, where the streets talk and real news lives.
What's good, StreetScope family? It's your girl Ava, and we have a good one for you today. The back and forth between Joe Budden and Corey Holcomb just escalated. And Joe Budden's response has people saying things crossed into personal territory. After Corey Holcomb previously reacted to being discussed on the Joe Budden podcast, Joe Budden finally responded. And this time, it wasn't just jokes or surface-level commentary.
I got a name for him. Fruit Booty Buttons and his crew. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater. Was talking about how he sat. They said, the girl said he sat on my stomach and made me have a miscarriage. You know what he said? I didn't sit, I sat on top of her titties or something. He said, I sat on where her breast was. That's where I was sitting. I know you ain't talking crazy about me, homie. I mean, most of the time, all you guys who say what you say, I don't care what you say online. I expect you to talk about me. Yeah, Fruit Booty Buttons. They know who I'm talking about. Fruit Booty Buttons. That motherfucker say, I think he said I was a bitch-ass nigga or something. Yeah, I'll be a bitch-ass nigga. Online, I'm a bitch-ass nigga. Man to man, I ain't no bitch-ass nigga, homie. But man to man, you a serial woman beater. Everybody do the homework on Fruit Booty Buttons and all of the women that have accused him of actually beating them up. Since you want some heat, since you couldn't leave me alone.
Joe didn't simply defend his podcast. Instead, he addressed Corey directly, touching on Corey's career, public image, and relevance in today's media space. Many listeners felt Joe's tone shifted from debate to something much more personal.
Corey Holcomb, you don't fight well enough to do this with me. Like, we have video with you. You're not smart enough, strong enough, big enough, fast enough to do none of this you talking about with me. We saw you with the homie Anton. He asked you to walk outside, and you remained stationary, Corey Holcomb. Please keep my name out of your mouth, and don't take anything I'm saying as, like, a threat to you. I wouldn't plan on doing nothing when I see you. Actually, if I saw you and we were breathing the same airspace, I would take it as a threat to me, a threat from God, a threat from life that we even in the same fucking circumference, nigga. Corey Holcomb, your fall from disgrace has been one that should be studied, from kind of funny to kind of bummy to I'm just the dummy. You over there struggling. You look a sandwich away from welfare, you dusty dog shit in the face looking motherfucker, boy. Corey Holcomb, I can't believe that you are engaging this way when you fight that way. Honestly, it's over. You over there just lonely and poor. Your co-host look bad. Not the woman. I'm not talking about her. Everything over there look bad. I know you down bad because you on a Costco table podding in front of a fake plant that appears to be dying. You failed at fatherhood. You hate yourself. You hate your daughter. Your daughter hates you. You failed at fatherhood, finances, you failed at funny, your pod sucks, you failed at fodder, you just a failure all around the board. And don't forget the original point, you don't fight well enough to do none of this with nobody. So prayers up to Corey Holcomb. We're not going to go back and forth in an exchange because I just don't feel the need to do that with you. I was just shocked to see that you still had a voice over there.
Damn, you should have did that over the ether beat.
No, man, please. For Corey. Please, Corey over there, no shape up, a dusty derby. Corey looked like he looked like Grandless Pooba. Grandless Pooba. Corey over there looking like the store runner for a black biker gang. Corey looked like he covered in just warts and scabs. Corey looked ashy yet damp. Like he like there's no reason why he shouldn't have the time for a back and forth with nobody right this second. It looked bad. It looks bad. It looks bad over there. And that's before he started losing all these gigs because of that video that came out. So prayers up to you, my brother. You're going to need it.
Joe questioned Corey's position in the culture, suggesting that being talked about on major platforms isn't disrespect, it's visibility. From Joe's perspective, conversations come with the territory, especially in podcast culture, where opinions are the product. But what stood out to many was how personal the response felt. Joe referenced Corey's career trajectory, hinting that Corey's frustrations may stem from not being where he believes he should be professionally. That's where fans felt the line between commentary and personal critique started to blur. Supporters of Joe Budden argue that he was simply responding honestly after being publicly checked. They believe Joe has earned the right to speak freely, especially on a platform built around raw conversation and critique. On the other side, Corey Holcomb supporters say Joe went too far, shifting from discussion into character assessment and doing it on a platform with massive reach. Social media reactions are split. Some viewers feel Joe won the exchange by breaking down Corey's arguments point by point. Others believe Joe used his influence to punch down, turning a disagreement into a public dressing down. It's important to be clear. There is no career-ending decision, no cancellations, and no official fallout beyond words exchanged publicly. What we're seeing is media personalities clashing in real time, with audiences choosing sides. This situation highlights a bigger issue in today's media culture. When does responding become retaliation? And does platform size change responsibility? As of now, Corey Holcomb has not issued a direct follow-up to Joe's latest response. Whether he does or lets this moment pass remains to be seen. So now we ask you, respectfully, did Joe Budden cross the line by getting personal? Or was this simply a strong response to public criticism? Drop your thoughts in the comments, keep it respectful, and stay locked in with StreetScope Media for real stories, real reactions, and real conversations. We locked in.